Hello, my name is Dave. I'm a man in recovery. In my active addiction, it robbed me of everything. My goodbyes with my parents, multiple years in prison, pretty much everything that I ever owned. I'm in a halfway house right now, and I was dropped off there with my prison clothes, and about the only thing that was salvaged from my life was a few family albums and a few accolades that I'd earned over time. Being in recovery, it gives me hope, it gives me drive, and ambition, to see another day, to see it through, to have courage, to get up, stand on my feet, and say that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right to let people in, to not be afraid to make relationships again. I've started college for the DART program, for community health worker, addiction services and alcohol specialist, a staple here at the New Haven CCAR Center. I'm making a lot of connections, friendships, and recovery gives me hope. It gives me, it's what gets me up in the morning. Without places like this, without recovery, without those connections, I feel that probably I would give up, that I would not have drive. I've lived through suicide attempts. That's what addiction brings me to. It brings me to a point of just utter despair and wanting to give up. And I know that if I'm involved in recovery, involved in taking stock in myself, and involved in at least allowing people to come into my life that want recovery too, that it's going to be okay, that I don't have to give up, that I don't have to be in despair, that even though I have very little, people tell me to keep my head high. They look at me with a sense of respect. I'm going to be coming up on 3 years in about a month on October 13th, and I'm really excited about that. But recovery is movement forward, it's hope, it's what drives me, it's my driving force, and without it, I don't think I'd be here to make this video today. In fact, I know I wouldn't. I'm truly grateful to have the opportunity to say that, I'm living proof that you can lose everything, lose everything, and get yourself back on track, on your feet, holding your head high with very little. And really, I shouldn't say with very little, because I feel like I have everything with my recovery in place and the friendships that I'm making. I really do. And, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on that. God bless, Godspeed.